guys, I'm Kirsten, the Problem Solving Teacher and Teachers Pay Teachers author. I am sharing with you all about my journey about learning about YouTube this month. So each month this year I am kind of tackling a big task, something a little bit challenging, and for the month of March it is all about YouTube. So since I really planned out what I wanted to do with my business in January, I knew that I was going to have a YouTube month. So right from the beginning of the year, every Sunday I've been recording videos. I have not done anything with them, and that is kind of what this month is all about, is taking all of this content and video and all the videos that I've created and making sure that I get them organized in order, cut, edited, and pushed out to you. So that is my focus for the month. So there are some things that I've learned so far. Now I still haven't touched editing because when I was planning on doing it this past week, there were some problems with my video quality. My video quality, it was actually too high for me to be able to import those videos into iMovie. So with my tech support, aka my husband, he helped me figure all that out. So this week I'm going to be editing videos like crazy. Yes, listening to my own voice, feeling like it's super awkward, and just dealing with it and doing it anyway. But since I've been recording since January, pretty much every Sunday, and if I missed a Sunday because of something or another, then I found another time to do it. So I've learned several things so far. The first thing is the thing that I'm looking down at here, is you need to make an outline. So I always, whether it's on my phone on Google Docs or on a piece of paper, half the time it's on just a scrap paper and I'm doing it with my toddler, I make a quick outline of the things I'm going to talk about. I clearly am going to say way more words than this, but this is just so that I don't get lost and lose focus, because mom brain, I lose focus a lot. So this just kind of keeps me on track for what I want to say and what's important to tell you. Once I do the outline, record the video, then I take my outline and I make show notes. So I have also been doing this since January or February. I've been taking my outlines and I've just been filling them in with a little bit more about what I said. So here I just wrote maybe a sentence about each item. But when I do my show notes, I kind of fill in everything that I talked about, everything that came to mind once I was live on camera with you. So that way I can take those show notes and I'll be able to put them up on my website, and it gives me, I can put it on YouTube, I can put it on my website, and it just gives me more places to share out what I'm doing with you here through these videos. The third thing that I've learned, which I haven't actually created yet, but thumbnails count for a lot. So part of learning about YouTube and how to be a YouTube creator rather than a consumer has, I am working on researching and learning all of these digital platforms. So I'm learning about YouTube by watching videos on YouTube. Thumbnails count for a lot. They attract the viewer. They get people's attention. They need to have a variety in how they look, because if they all look the same, people will think it's the same video being shown to them more than once. So they need to have a brand cohesive look, but they also need to look different enough that people get interested. So I am going to be creating a whole ton of thumbnails this week. Finally, here, just like everywhere else I'm creating stuff on Teachers Pay Teachers, on my blog, like anything that I'm creating, SEO counts. So search engine optimization. So I've been dealing with SEO for my blog. I've been dealing with SEO for Teachers Pay Teachers. I've been dealing with SEO for Pinterest, and it is going to come into play for YouTube also. Trying to find those long tail keywords that will help people find me and engage with my content. So I wanted to keep this short and sweet because these are kind of some of the first things that you learn as you say, hey, I'm gonna start YouTube, okay? Because it is bigger than that. Now, what I'm gonna do with these videos is I'm gonna upload them all to iMovie, and I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna make sure that I'm adding a thumbnail, a beginning graphic, music, anything that needs to be put in text. I'm gonna, you know, make that pop up on the video, and then end credits. So I'm gonna have to do all of that for, I think it's like 15 videos now, 10, somewhere between 10 and 15 videos now. And then I'm hoping that next week I can kind of share that process of how to edit with you and give you the simple version, because I'm trying to keep it simple, because it's a lot to learn. So hopefully this will help you as you think, hey, maybe I want to start a YouTube channel, to figure out the steps that you should start with. But definitely the first thing before you record is your script. The other thing is, remember you're talking to people, not just your camera lens. And even though I haven't done it yet, I heard a great tip that if you take a Post-it with your kind of your outline, your notes, and you put it right by the camera lens, that way you're reading and looking at the camera lens. So that is just an extra helpful tip I'm hoping to put into play soon, and one that you might want to try. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great week. I'll see you next time.